One of the joys of having a proper stay-at-home workstation, well, apart from the raw power that only a true desktop can provide, is the ability to have multiple screens. 2 or more monitors are simply more productive than a single screen, letting you make the most of all that RAM and multitask like a true professional. Ask a multi-screener to go back to working on a single display, and you will witness true sorrow. But there comes a time when the number of screens you have at home becomes meaningless, when you, shock, have to leave the safety of your home workstation. Then you'll have to put up with a dumb single-screen laptop and kiss your sweet productivity goodbye. Well, until now. Asus has unwrapped its latest Zenbook Duo, so named because it has not 1 but 2 screens. It says that second screen will help creative types get stuff done and change the way you use your laptop on the go. The question is, does it actually do that? The biggest design feature of the Zenbook Duo is the one that stares you directly in the face, that second screen. It sits below the 14-inch main screen and is touch sensitive, meaning you can use it like an extended touchpad or like a mega version of Apple's Touch Bar. That extra screen estate really does push the keyboard down to the very bottom of the laptop though, meaning there is no wrist rest while typing. Now that didn't bother me too much. You also get a regular touchpad to the right of the keyboard that is a little bit small. Elsewhere, you get a good selection of USB Type-A and Type-C ports, as well as a micro SD card slot and audio jack, and it's a lot slimmer than you'd expect a 2-screen laptop to be when it's closed. All in all, it is a good-looking device, and one that only gets better looking the moment you open it up. Your primary display is the 14-inch 1080p number up top, while directly below it is the 12.6-inch IPS panel that Asus lovingly calls the ScreenPad 2.0. Both are touch-enabled and support an Asus Active Stylus. Of course, that second screen offers up a whole new level of productivity, namely letting you go full screen on the main display while you use that second one for multitasking. Watching Netflix or playing a game while chatting on Discord via the ScreenPad is satisfyingly easy, and keeping your work emails or Slack channel down the bottom while you knuckle down and do some proper work up top is a near ideal digital work environment. There are a few apps that make the most out of the ScreenPad, such as the ability to create task groups of up to 5 apps or tabs, which you can open or close with a single click. It's handy if you're moving between separate tasks, such as writing or video editing. Moving apps and tabs from screen to screen is a doddle, just drag and drop. And there's a handy button that will swap the contents of your top and bottom screens automatically and then resize everything to fit. The Zenbook Duo does pack some solid specifications, not least to run that second display. It's not quite the monster that the Zenbook Duo Pro is, but will more than handle its own when it comes to light graphical work. Under the hood, you get an Intel Core i7 processor along with 16GB of RAM and an NVIDIA GeForce MX250 GPU. It's a capable computer, but not quite a gaming machine. For that, wait until Asus's ROG Zephyrus Duo 15. The battery life is impressive, not least because it needs to keep both panels lit up. You'll get around 10 hours of use while web browsing and messaging on medium brightness settings. There is something incredibly satisfying about having a second screen on your laptop. It's strange at first, but once you get used to that extra display and make it a part of your day-to-day computing, it is very, very hard to go back to a traditional laptop. Is it a gimmick? Heck yeah it is. But is that a bad thing? Well, not for people like me who believe more screens are always, always better than one.